Aretha Franklin will sing. A quartet that includes cellist Yo-Yo Ma and violinist Itzhak Perlman will perform. Any surprises there?
Not really. I mean, this is a great middle-brow American celebration. You know, it doesn't color too far outside of the lines. There's a bit of classical, there's a bit of up, there's a bit of down, there's a pop feel. But it's I think that Yo-Yo Ma and John Williams and Itzhak Perlman would be the least surprising bit of all of this. Aretha Franklin, not surprising at all, but at the same time very moving. The Queen of Soul, and it's. You know, this is the place that's usually given over to opera. I think anybody who's seen Aretha in concert will agree that she can hold it with the best of them in that area.
I remember the 1992 inaugural, or I guess it was really January of '93 inauguration of Bill Clinton, where Maya Angelou recited a poem. The poet has now been named for the Obama inauguration, and it is Elizabeth Alexander. Do you know her?
I know just a little bit about her, and I think that a lot of people are going to be scurrying to buy her collections of poetry in the next couple of weeks. But this is a really interesting pick, and it's in a typical Obama style. There's a lot to read underneath the pick. She's a black woman. She's a professor at Yale. She is interestingly got ties to the establishment. She's the daughter of Clifford Alexander, who was the first black secretary of the Army in the Carter administration. And interestingly, she identifies very strongly with the city she grew up in, which is Washington. And her poems are full of allusions and discussions of Washington neighborhoods, Shaw and Petworth and so on. And I think that there's a little bit of a nod. In very Obama style, there are nods going out at various levels of subtlety to all different groups in this programming. And this is a nod to Washington, D.C., as well as to the cultural community.
So Elizabeth Alexander, the latest member of the Barack Obama Book Club, to probably benefit by his choosing her for something prominent. Did President Bush even have poets at his inaugurations?
Now, that is one of those fact-based, reality-based questions that I'm not sure I can answer.
Somebody told me that he didn't, but I can't confirm it.
I'm going to be honest and say I've blanked out a bunch of previous inauguration ceremonies. And then the question is the same about this one. What will be remembered down the line? And I think right now there's so much historical momentousness to the generational change and the ethnic change that Barack Obama symbolizes that it looks like it's going to be one that will be remembered, but we won't know that till down the line. These things fade into the background.